Okay. Hello. I'm going to be continuing the next part of the quest that I left off last time. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh yeah, it was this very long puzzle.
Oh, so low. Hurts. It hurts so much.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
Maybe? Look, the broken scales have been restored to their full form.
No, you cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
The scales. Are they expecting us to balance it?
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castret?
I'm fine. It's just... I can feel Orynyx's misery.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift.
What's that?
Let's get this over and done with.
I think I'm just gonna cut this part out because like it's just me doing puzzles. Does that Titan really need to deter us with such a challenge like this?
What do you mean, Mr. Danhong?
This doesn't make sense to me. Orynyx thinks of us as intruders, so isn't it far easier for them to forcefully stop us with their divine powers?
Orynyx, based on my understanding, isn't the kind that resorts to brutality.
Okay. So... Oh my god, this shit is heavy. Put down.
Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
Orynyx, we completed your challenge. Can
That
you
was
let
it?
us pass now?
If that's a no...
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass.
Looks like this Titan doesn't like to keep their promises.
Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Right, like Mighty is fighting for his life right now, bro. We need to hurry. And this fucking Titan is not even
The
helping.
weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphorius.
Yeah, it's heavy, we get that.
Something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight
Then the
than
fate,
the fate
of the world. That's impossible. Is this a brain teaser? Who's going to understand all of that?
Somewhat fickle, much like a child.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Tofiach? I'm just kidding.
That's a baffling riddle.
There might be other heavy objects in the temple that can be used to achieve balance. Let's try them on the scales. No movement at all.
Obtuse. Blind fools.
Shut the
They
fuck up.
really know how to get under someone's skin. Look, behind that gate. Isn't that the exact same type of weight? If we can use it to balance the scales and add more weight to the pan, we might be able to solve Orynyx's riddle.
My intuition says this won't be that easy. I suppose we don't have any better options at the moment. If the Titan truly is so childlike, maybe they're just playing with us. In that case, let's play along until they're satisfied. Okay, there we go.
Enigmata often leads to unease.
Everything's going well. So far. There are also stone platforms for the Hand of Zagreus all around. This will save us the trouble of doubling back.
Down.
It worked! Now the scales have once again been balanced.
Futile attempts. Give up. give up.
We've played along with you for long enough. It's time you admitted defeat, Oryx.
Right. Stop wasting our fucking time.
Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. You think that you've won? Arrogant. Foolish.
Titan, are you still trying to hold out?
What the hell does it want from us?
We just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop, right? Let's think about it. Shouldn't be that difficult.
Smash it in. Stand on top of it. Have you thought of gaining some weight? She's laughing.
Come down. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Attack the scale swaying pan. But it doesn't budge and your arm feels numb from the strong recoil. Ooh, ouch.
Mister, are you feeling all right?
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge.
Then the other option left is to put my fucking weapon on it.
It didn't even move an inch. I've held his flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy. Seems like this isn't going to work.
You have?
Ornyx is mocking us.
I'm out of ideas at this point. You try it, Fanon.
What did they say, Casterus?
Ornyx is frustrated because we're treating their challenge like a game.
Because it is! Which means that we have to find something that literally has more weight than the fate of Puzzlephorius. Sounds like an impossible task. For the people of Puzzlephorius, is there really anything that has more weight than his land? We don't even have the option to flee beyond the sky.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
No, Lord Finon. There must be some other way. A more comprehensive way. Even if our time is tight.
Time? What? Hey, got it. Pretend to get it. Hand me March's camera. Oh, like what's heavier than the fate of the world is like the mystery of the outside world, you know, this outer space. Indeed, for the people of Puzzlephorius, the fate of the world is a weight that is far too heavy. But perhaps even the Titan did not expect that for outsiders like him and I, we still have not yet become fully involved with the fate of this world. From our perspective, there is something even more important than this world, or perhaps even the entire cosmos. And that's the companions that we have traveled with. All it took was a camera and a mere speech. If this is indeed the case, we will have passed the Titan's challenge.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully we had you two here with us.
I was thinking that too. Not gonna lie, I didn't say out loud because I'm afraid of it being wrong, but I did think of it.
I think that even Ornyx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
As we should.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience.
There must be a way to get those, but I'm gonna get them on later time.
This?
It feels like a cold wave is seeping into the mind, like a hand with countless fingers is churning through my memories.
Maybe people who have led wonderful lives would enjoy such an intrusion.
Is it?
Oryx!
Leave. Leave.
Too late for that, bro. We're already
Help
here.
us, Titan. Help us prevent this world from being ruined by madness.
Refuse.
You want it to end? What's the point of your existence then if you're not willing to help, Oncast? Talking about some refuse. A Titan who still possesses reason, both mysterious and awe-inspiring. I really want to take a photo of them. I understand, such a spectacle is rare to witness. It doesn't feel particularly oppressive.
Not every Titan is as violent as Nikador. They weren't always like that either.
So they're all like
I
giant
have
statues.
crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits. O mighty Oryx, we plead for your assistance. The madness of Nikador is pushing Puzzlephorius toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect. Please, reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness. Pursuing the cursed prophecy. You've treated my kind as prey.
By like hunting them down, right? And then like killing them and replacing them and becoming the demigods. Oh, you don't like that, do
In the
you?
name of deliverance, you would seize my
Yeah.
core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation.
I see.
Leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
That's a reasonable excuse. I get
I
it.
see. God Slayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed.
Yeah.
Then I can only apologize, as we're running out of time. If we're unable to positively conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice but to take your core flame and search through the past locked within it.
Uh-oh.
Phainon.
Castorus,
Our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty.
Yeah.
How many lives must he have lost already?
my apologies, Hornix.
Oh shit. What? Did you just take a picture? What?
Wait. Oryx's reaction is a little strange.
What was that?
Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother. Mother.
Fuck you mean mother?
Mister. Could you please step
What?
forward? Oryx. Mother? Mother.
What exactly is going
Who
on?
the hell are you calling mother?
Is that you? Is that you? Mother encountered you. She misses you.
Who are you talking about? The Eon? I guess some kind of Eon created them in the first place. I don't know what the hell's happening.
Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you. We want to see everything about you.
I thought like we took a picture of like Finance like begging face, but I guess not. Is that Titan extending an invitation to him? But I'm not
I
a
don't
mother,
understand
I'm a
either.
biological male.
But if this means that Oryx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Mister, please consider carefully.
Accept.
Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
What? March? Oh. It's you again. Where do you want to take me? Oh my fucking god, I cannot stand your voice. Please just speak properly. You want to look into my memories? This the express? What the hell? Eyes? Is this a memory? It's that voice again. Let's follow it. Is that me? There's also Himiko and Dan Hung. What memory is this? We've got a decent harvest this time. Although we've deviated from slightly the script, it's not a big deal. Thanks for your hard work. I'm very glad that you're not hurt. Huh? Not going to show what's on your mind? Traveling with two quiet people really makes the trip feel a little lonely. I'm hungry. Is this really the only time you'll say something? Come on, dinner is ready. If possible, could we not have beef offal stew for once? Why? You don't like the taste of home? I dislike the gamey taste of offal. What's going on? Are these really my memories? I have no recollection of this conversation at all. Himiko and Dan Hang's tone also seem different. What exactly is going on? Forgotten chaotic. What? Kafka? Blade? No, these aren't my memories. There must have been some mistake. Memories, discrepancies, correct truth. Depths, hidden, forgotten. I used to be one of the fucking, Stellaron hunters, bro. Another set of non-existent memories. This time, Sam's also here. Getting to know myself from a different perspective feels a little strange. What the fuck is going on? The script turned out to be extremely dangerous. It's only because of his quick thinking that we managed to escape. Dancing on the Rager's edge all the time. It's only a matter of time before disaster catches up with us. Kafka. I accept your criticism, Sam. Indeed. Because of the script, I failed to consider the possibility of failure. I suppose even the Sauron hunters could use a retreat signal to respond to dire circumstances. There's no time like the present. Why don't we come up with one right now? I'll leave it to you. Lady? He's the only one whose voice...
3 of a kind, 2 pair. Ace.
It reeks of Xianzhou. Aren't you afraid you'll be bound by your past?
It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
This is first time that the Express has felt so unfamiliar. I want to take a look in the parlor car. Ain't no way we're getting memories of our past life when we used to be one of the Stellaron hunters. Just what is going on? These memories obviously don't exist in my mind, but they feel so real that I cannot dispute them. Firefly turns to you, her expression slightly different from the girl you remember, more melancholic, more profound. Hey, can I help you? Why am I here? What's wrong? You seem very nervous. Don't worry, the dust will eventually settle. Let's go through the script one more time. What script? Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Firefly turns away, ignoring your call. What is happening? Silverwolf looks up to you, her eyes filled with impatience. You've never spoken with her outside of a hologram. Meeting this genius hacker face to face is quite novel.
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk.
How did I join you guys?
Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka? Anyway, online games cannot be paused, so if you don't mind...
I'm just worried you'll become addicted. Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, and freeze. Silverwolf looks down, ignoring your call. Kafka turns to look at you, her face showing that familiar smile, half cold, half warm. What's the matter? I need an explanation. Explanation? Did I do something that made you unhappy? We're partners, and I don't want to do anything to come between us. Not even doubt. I think... Kafka? What the fuck is this? Blade's glance brushes over your face, leaving a burning trail. In your limited encounters with him, you've never seen such a calm and logical look in his eyes. Yeah, it's like he's not mad at us.
What's wrong?
Why am I with you
Guided
guys?
by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. That's all. I don't care about anything else.
Okay.
I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to keep you here. Furthermore...
Don't leave me hanging. Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, and freeze. Blade turns away, ignoring your call. I don't understand. What's the point of all of this? Darkness. Sealed away. Mother, are you still there? Are you watching? Onyx? I can understand what you're saying now. Memories overflowing in reverse, pounding. Outside the window, remember. Look outside the window. That's fucking creepy. Why am I with the Stellaron Hunters? Skyfather, are you watching? So you meant father, not mother. Oh, it is the Eon of Remembrance. It just gazed at me. Oh, that's trippy as hell. Please talk normally this time. Did I unlock a new path just like that? Oh my god. Gaze watching outside cold. You warm me like warmth. Fuck you. Please just talk normally. All of this does not make any sense. Can someone explain this to me? I've found it. A precious memory. At long last, I've caught their gaze. Accompany him, ma'am. He will make the memories of this world complete once again. He will find Mother. Oh, they were not referring to me when they said Mother. Who is Mother? Don't remember. Okay. Is your name Mem?
Mem. 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 Mem.
Cannot stand the mem shit. Nicodor's weakness. Can you help us find it? Ador Nick Titan? No memories help. I can. And come with me. Shadow in the memory. They are your companions? I can't say oh for sure, but yeah. Together, friend.
You're finally here, pal.
I knew you wouldn't miss this.
The script says, leave no survivors.
I'm glad to have you here. This path is anything but smooth. It's marked by flames, scars, malice, and bloodshed. But I guarantee, as long as you stand with the Stellaron hunters, you will never know the pain of betrayal. Come, join us on stage in the script. We are the most brilliant actors on the cosmic stage, and the focus will be on you. All the bloodshed and cries beyond the screen are merely there to serve as the backdrop of the main characters. Together, we will dance against the current until the universe meets the finality. Let's dance.
Let's dance, buddy.
Let's dance.
Let's dance. You're not going to be dancing, you're gonna be
Why do I have
battling.
to be the standby support again? So boring.
Mem, will they fight alongside me? I should be able to summon them this way. How the hell do you know to use your weapon instantly though? Need help? Just click here.
Hack successful. Condition recovered.
Ooh, so cool. I'm definitely leveling the Trailblazer Remembrance.
It's time to clean up.
Take this. System crash.
You impede me. The fight is set. Savor it. You're unworthy.
Like fireflies to a flame, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! I will claim victory for myself. I shall set the sea ablaze!
Make good the loss. That paradise may be savor it in my place.
Let's speed it up a little though. It's close to the stand.
Failed to send you.
Blaming me for cheating? Ban my account, dare.
Together we should set the blaze ablaze.
This is more fight to live!
Ooh, I'd like to see the ultimate. What the fuck?
This won't take long. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Too little. That paradise, savor it for me.
It's all about that adrenaline rush.
Might as well kill them all.
Attack detected. Firefly Type 4 in position.
Relax.
Victory, victory, mighty companions. The Star and Hunters disappeared. Firefly, Kafka, wait. Kafka and Firefly. Who should I bid farewell to? Bitch, my girlfriend. There's very little time left to stay in his memory. Do you want to leave the chance of bidding goodbye to Firefly? Yeah? Oh, it's you. You've successfully completed the script once again, right? It's always reassuring to have you by our side. Is something the matter? I've never seen you look like this before. I can't remember anything. Have we really met before? What does that mean? What happened? I don't actually know whether I should ask you this question, but I just wanted to express my concern for my companion. We seem to have traveled together before, but I have forgotten everything. Is that so? Will this journey also be cut short suddenly? But it's okay. You being here means our paths are bound to cross again. You're alive, and I will continue living. The part that has yet to happen will not be an eternal one. We did reunite. That's fantastic. I'll try to forget this and lock it away in the depths of my memory. When the day of our parting comes, I'll treat your words as a promise for our reunion. When the day we cross paths again arrives, I think I'll pretend we've never met and get to know you and you, as if starting all over. I will also try my best to express my thoughts openly to you, because right now, I'm still unable to do it. A day worth waiting for. Two people, no longer accomplices, just two drifting souls in the cosmos, meeting and getting to know each other in the most ordinary way. That is the greatest luxury that I can ever imagine. It's time for me to leave, Firefly. That's it. That look on your face is the you that I know. You're leaving, right? Because there's something important that you have to do. You always understand what's the most important. My Firefly impression is so bad. Go. It doesn't matter if you forget everything. I shall engrave the promise of our second reunion in my heart on your behalf. I hope that it'll be a beautiful night with shooting stars. Bruh. Yay! Remembrance Trailblazer. He looks so majestic, bro. Kalis. Hey, what happened? How long did I pass out for? That was such a long memory, it seemed like a completely different world. Long? What are you talking about? You were standing here motionless earlier. No matter how much we shouted, you didn't respond. It hadn't even been a full minute when this creature appeared.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
Really? You've lived here for like your entire life and you've never seen a creature like this.
Oh, what a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Ornyx?
Is it? Yeah, no, fully gazed at me, bro. Fully? Just now?
Fully? What's that?
Are you don't know the eons? Remember the eons that I spoke to you about on the way to Akuma? Fully is one of them and presides over the path of remembrance.
Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky.
Yeah, higher than the Titans themselves, bro.
That is hard to see with the naked eye, right? To earn the gaze of an eon, does that mean?
It's time for us to deal with Nikador. So, you have a book. Titan past foggy. Collect past reappear. We must collect the memories of Kremnos.
You can understand what they're saying. Collect the memories and recreate the past. How can we do that? We don't have much time left.
Anxious? No need. I will teach you. Let's follow them. We don't have any better ideas right now. If they truly are a creation of Fully, or have some connection to that Eon, I'm willing to believe they can wield a power greater than Ornyx's miracle. Let's go. Yeah, the Eons are no. I don't know what mother this Titan is referring to.
Have you fallen into a slumber?
Oh, it's awake.
I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
As the mission has been completed, Chibi appears per your summons and brings you back to Akuma.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromus into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Tribi.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Simply put, Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person.
This person.
They, through some unknown means, gifted him this pet.
Me?
That ma'am isn't.
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from beyond the sky.
Yeah, it's more powerful than your guys' Titans. It's literally the Eon.
Tribi, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty.
Oh. You're so concerned about him, bro.
Finding out Nikador's weakness. Can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely, from the bottom of my heart.
Just leave it to me. Be careful, you're not indestructible.
Don't worry about me. Surviving the impossible is my specialty. Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield.
Go help your boyfriend, bro. Let me come too. Fine then. I'd rather be on the front lines, helping ease the burden.
Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse.
Alright.
Then, this is where we part ways. Dan Heng and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body. As for Miss Castorus,
I'll stay with him to ensure his safety.
I'll leave it to you. Tribi, could I trouble you once again?
Of course. Just leave the sentry gate to us.
Someone just messaged me. Chibi opens the sentry gate once more.
We're the only ones left. Where should we go to find the lost memories?
Memories smell intense. Tracking found. Past recreate. Let's just believe in Mem's sense of smell. So you're actually a dog. Follow friends.
Oh, elegant lady.
So you just have to listen to them yap. And then like the memory just suddenly crystallizes and then we collect those in order to defeat that Titan.
Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice.
That was not
Your
a song,
ballads will
bro. That
endure
was
through
just
the
you
ages,
yapping.
serving as a bulwark for Akama.
It's not much, but it'll do.
Cartonis. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Castorus. Outlander as well. To Cartonis, what brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did. Why ask, do you?
What the hell? To vanquish Nikador for good, to protect Akama.
Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
That makes sense. With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way?
Ma'am!
Mom knows.
Me!
What the fuck?
Mister, are you feeling all right? You were...
I saw the memory of the Grand Craftsman.
Was it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it.
Actually, that's true. Okay, is that it? Oh, we have to go to Kremnos now. Alright.
What did they say, mister?
All memories have been collected. It's time to head to...
Is
Castrum
everything in
Kremnos.
order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Phynon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind waiting for me, mister?
Okay. Lady Aglaya, we have completed all preparations and are ready to head to Castrum Kremnos to find a way... Wait, no, Castrum Kremnos is past to find a way to break through this deadlock. Thank you. I will also stabilize the political situation in the city and be prepared to support you from afar. There's no need to hold yourself back, Cass. Do what you want to do, we will trust you. Make a fairly light your eyes.
Everything's set now.
You just
Let's head
texted
out,
her.
mister.
Are you scared of... Shut up. Do you always have to report everything to her?
I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation. But people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to talk about this right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Oh. Her POV.
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akama. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Wow.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kynus. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now, the pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing, drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kynus. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Ooh.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
Finish news and departs. What's with her attitude?
Maggie!
Are you alright?
It's nothing more than an empty threat. Much like before. A reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads?
What the fuck?
It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
What the heck?
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of
What
cheering
the hell?
people up.
I like that actually. It's so morbid.
However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit
The
better.
fuck?
Thank you, Aggie.
We find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
Right.
So, about the infiltration Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Archimedes citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
And who's this garment maker? Oh, your mannequin.
Infiltration. Nikador would never resort to this if they were in the right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castros and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lower city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet.
Oh, it's
The risk
starting to like
remains
corrupt
manageable.
Akuma already. What the heck?
The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
Oh, it's here, but it's not
If the
here.
enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
Hundreds of visitors has reached into the corrupted void extracted from within.
Bartolos?
Oh, it's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of an Sakuma. See, we turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akuma, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies. On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right.
Oh, they're also
Understood,
demigods?
Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden?
Oh?
Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you.
Run!
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Come back here, you little rascal.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! I was so close! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for! Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Time to move on to the next nymph. Good day, child.
Uh-oh.
Child?
Oh, she's a child who can't hear. What the fuck? Gently touch the girl's shoulder.
Huh?
Hold out your arms. Aglaya sends her arm, signaling the girl to do the same. The golden wrist slightly jammed to your outside of the girl's palm. Now that it has connected.
Tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary.
She's deaf.
I'm too
and
afraid
mute.
to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30.
You retract threads ready to deal with the filth before
Show
you.
yourself, worm.
I'm just resilient as reaching to the front to avoid extracting them
Even
in the
a
level.
child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
Wretch.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, big sis.
Big sis.
Something on your mind, big sis?
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on, even in Akima. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
Oh, that's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Thank you, child. There's one more threat marked by the nymphs. Kefali, Skyfather. I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order. Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya! What brings you,
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles. But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kepali bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him. I'd better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth. Show yourself. It's truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find Teacher. Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to
Who is
impress.
this?
Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
Ooh.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Arkema shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness.
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Emphorius, even gods are not above the law.
So are you.
I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Emphorius, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours.
Ooh.
Trinan, it seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Arkema. The dangers lurking within Arkema have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though. Trian is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3.
Oh, your guys' powers are limited?
No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Treeby will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Eggy.
Please enlighten me, Trinan. In the world as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kethely. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Only you're able to see it?
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Yeah, we're the main characters, buddy. The three of you rushed into Castrum Kremnos and arrive at the arena. Boop.
How can we go back to the past?
Mem! Me, Mem! Mem.
Memory sense strong.
Mem!
That battle cry. Is that Lord Mighty?
What?
Nikador. They're still locked in battle.
Are you serious? They're not done?
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
Damn. At least we know they're still
We'll only be
alive.
able to help them once we've seen our own mission through.
Mem!
He's got help down now, right?
Mem!
But they have like insane amounts of stamina.
Mem! Mem!
There you go. Damn.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, mister. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Those were Paimon's like effect trails on her cape. At least it looks similar to it. Whoa.
Castrum Kremnos.
Wow, it's beautiful.
So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
Where should we start searching? What a magnificent sight. It's beautiful, bro.
The city of warriors. Its magnificence certainly lives up to its name.
God damn.
We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
So this is what it feels like to become a time traveler.
It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists.
Uh-oh.
We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves.
Dude, side-eyeing us so bad.
Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
Wow. Is he hard
What
of
is
hearing?
it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
Excuse me? What a cranky
War
guy.
has left its mark on many from this period. So please don't take it personally. It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
At the action hour in the month of Bleep, Day Bleep, Kremnos Arena hold a grand ceremony in commemoration of Nikador and pray for Castrum Kremnos' prosperity, holding the battle souls of our folk, so that all may bask in the radiant glory of the Strife Titan's 5 great virtues. Unfearing the blade at their throat, manifesting the visage of courage, unyielding to conniving treachery, protecting the crown of honor, unblinking of eyes burning bright, upholding the cornerstone of reason, unbending from wounds to flesh, forging characters of tenacity, undaunted of risking life to protect, embodying corpus of sacrifice. In the spirit of this gladiatorial festival, its warriors are all beacons of valor from all corners of Castrum Kremnos. The arena is in a wide open space. Warriors can don sturdy armor and wield sharp lances, marching on a path of onslaught to finally face King Euripon. Victors will seize fame, their names etched in glory, and the defeated will become fallen souls of heroes, unshaken in their pursuit of courage. The festival is a raucous affair, eagerly awaiting a surge of warriors who jostle to pledge themselves to call forth the divinity of the Titans. May Nikador defend Kremnos for eternity.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime. But now, Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
Oh.
Crown Prince. Chrysosaur, what a joke! Midamos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the Lance of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Midamos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon, right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
What fate?
He was killed by Lord Mighty.
Oh. Maya was a deserter?
I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
What is it? What era are we in right now?
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades and gladiator swords, maces and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonis himself. Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? I've got the best weapons right here for you. I'm as honest a merchant as they come. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
You have nothing.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Oh. Dull Kremnos shield. No, that's fake as fuck. Not
I
buying
thought
it.
you'd be the kind to make impulsive purchases, mister. But you've certainly proven me wrong.
So you're just window shopping? What a waste of my time.
Mister, can I please have a look at the weapon you're holding on to?
Oh, a gentle lady like you taking an interest in weapons. Why, of course. Please, feel free to take a closer look.
I've seen enough. Let's go, mister.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
What does that mean? What's wrong with that weapon? What was that?
Those
just
weapons
now?
reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in. Let's run through everything we know so far, mister. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Euripon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, the time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Last years of the Crisis War. It's about time you used your powers. Do you have a
The
plan in
safest
mind?
bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants. Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Euripon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Euripon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This competition sounds pretty brutal. Is this competition really that hardcore?
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Let me through.
Huh. So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing.
You should let him through, but
This act of
lady, you
nuisance,
might get your
and
ass
I'll be
handed
sure
to
to show
you.
you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Mister, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
We'll be his teammates.
Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Sticks it.
Have faith, mister. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise?
Hurry up, bro.
Very
Stop
well,
yapping.
then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
Castorus.
Nice.
Galactic Baseballer, Castorus, and Nias. It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant name of the 5 virtues of Nikador: courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice. Stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
Hurry up. You literally yapped for 20 minutes.
Lord
oh my
Nias,
God.
may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
Ooh, badass.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Puzzles.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
Oh my God.
Path of Enigmata often leads to unease. It's better to unveil it.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphoreus.
Yeah.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Brozo chasing me.
Onyx.
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of humans. Crumble, weakling.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Yep, it's lit up now.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Barricades.
Oh my God.
must find a way to
More
remove them.
puzzle.
Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out. This is a lot more destructive than I expected. Was this giant hand really used for thievery in the past?
Crumble to dust.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way.
What are you gonna do?
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos! Wait.
You got a crick in your back?
Hush! Listen.
Don't hush me.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this
What
time.
was that laugh? That sounds so forced.
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
Who?
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there.
Puzzlephorius behind them to approach.
Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now.
Oh, medium. It's
That's
you?
why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Oh, it's the merchant.
Well, I can explain myself.
Looting the arena like a despicable
Wow.
lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you! You won't see me.
Shut up. Get lost.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword.
Dude, you're not all that.
This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
You're just a random NPC we encountered in our journey. You don't have to act all arrogant. More puzzles.
Same mechanism. We
Oh my
need to
god,
ignite
I'm
the
about
two
to
braziers
lose
to
my
move
mind.
Forward. Let's clear this trial together, mister.
It's even more puzzles than in Penacony. God damn.
One more to go.
Please let this be the last puzzle rooms.
That should have done it, right?
No, we have to like return it back to like nighttime thing. like shine the light. See, and it's visible in the real world. Yep. I know what I'm doing. The Bridge of Gibraltar. Is that just up there? It's just two mobs. Don't pay them any mind. Just progress with the story, please. You really need to like go a dick and leave the fuck alone.
Are there others who made it this far?
I don't know.
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Brave one, step forth. You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
Is that statue beckoning to us?
Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come close.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
No,
That's right. I am. You, the blazing star of Castrum Kremnos, has drifted far.
Is that Mighty?
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity. Their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on, then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Lord Nias, the calling you're heeding
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Puzzlephorius.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
Will we have to battle them?
I smell fear.
Which, that's just
You're
your
scared.
musk because you stink and you need to take a
The
bath.
souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
Yeah, this is proven way too long. I'm gonna leave it here, okay? I'm gonna continue this like maybe tomorrow. Alright. Bye!